of her celebrity hotspots is Jennifer Weatherhead. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're going to take us all over the world. We're talking about destinations, what, that the celebrities go to, because we're talking celebs.
Go to,
yeah.
So that adds in a nice heat factor, but we're also going from warm to hot to really hot.
So first we're going to go to Texas.
We are.
Yeah, I like Texas a lot. Tell us about Texas.
Texas right now, we're sitting at about 20 degrees this time of year for Texas, which is great. They have so many amazing cities in Texas. You have Austin.
I want to go to Austin. I want to go.
You need to go.
Yeah.
They have San Antonio, which is a really vibrant city. It's one of my favorites. They have great food, tons of history.
Yeah.
And just an hour drive outside of San Antonio is Fredericksburg and Texas Hill Country, which is also where wine is. So you can be sipping on a glass of rosé from Texas in 20-degree heat in February.
Beautiful. And people that are there, well, Sandra Bullock used to live in Austin.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey.
He's from Texas Hill Country, so when you go there, you're going to hear that accent.
Okay,
nice.
yeah, you are. and Nick Jonas is from there.
Nick Jonas was born in Dallas, so he and Priyanka actually were just in Dallas recently. So if they're going there, you know it's a pretty hot spot.
It's a pretty hot spot, okay. And you give, this gets extra points for what?
Extra points for the wine, because I think no one thinks about wine being in Texas.
I don't.
Why not?
I don't at all. I think of whiskey and an old cowboy movie.
The wine is good.
Here, bite on this stick. Here's a rag. Let's take that bullet out. Okay. Okay, Arizona. I love Arizona. A lot of people, you know, in Canada, especially Western Canada, love Arizona.
A lot of
How about this temperature?
22, not so bad.
Not so bad, yeah.
Arizona has pretty much perfect weather all the time, right? So if you need vitamin D, it's a great spot to go.
Sure.
Phoenix and Scottsdale obviously are really great spots because you get that mix of city life in Phoenix. You can go out, have a good time. But it's also a ton of nature, so you can golf, you can go hiking, you can go to spas.
Yeah.
Pool scene is also really fun in this area, so if you just want to lounge out by the pool, that's really cool. And then there's just beautiful scenery around those beautiful red rocks.
The red rocks are beautiful, and I had the opportunity a couple times to go rock climbing. I'm not very good at it, so I'm not a rock climber. I just went rock climbing. But I got to tell you, it was pretty amazing. It really is. And you know, you're out in the desert, and all these kind of the plants look like a Dr. Seuss book.
It doesn't look real.
I mean, I think that's where he got his inspiration. And Sedona, of course, beautiful with the spas.
So Lupita Nyong'o actually was in Sedona recently doing a little R&R, and then Reese Witherspoon has also done a girls trip there. So I think it's a good spot to do a girls trip.
My son and his wife had their honeymoon there, and it gets extra points because
there is one spot called Yuma, which is the sunniest spot in all of North America. They get sunshine 90% of the year.
Okay, can't beat that. Can't beat that when you're starving for it. Mexico City is where we're going to go. That's a big hot spot for Canadians. I know that. It
really is. Mexico in general. Right now we're at 26, which is great. But I say Mexico City is going to be up and coming because Roma, the Oscar-nominated film, was actually filmed there and based there. But it's really vibrant. There's tons of arts and culture. If you're not a beach person but you want heat, this is a good spot to go.
Okay, and star power?
So, of course, Selma Hayek filmed Frida there.
Yes.
So she goes back a lot. She loves it there. And I'm going to give some extra points for Jennifer Aniston and George Clooney. They usually go to the beach, but I feel like they're foodies and they would want to be in that.
Yeah, I think so, too. I think so, too. I know a lot of people that go there. Puerto Rico. The temperature hovers around...
Well, right now we're right around 27 and sunny, so that's not so bad.
That sounds really good. Yeah.
New York Times actually listed it as the #1 spot to visit in 2019.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very cool. Very cultural.
It's really nice because they had that horrible hurricane. So they're back. They're booming. Celebrities are really getting behind it as well.
Like the star power is who?
We're talking about Mariska Hargitay, Martha Stewart, Uma Thurman. All love it. A lot of people are going there. You can get great deals. You see the old town in San Juan, but the beaches outside are also
beautiful.
Too.
A lot of destination weddings there. Extra points because?
Because you could, if you go right now, you could go see Hamilton. So Lin-Manuel Miranda actually brought it back home.
That's right, he did.
So you could see it. But you got to get there before the end of February. Who wants to do a last-minute trip?
That's right.
I'll
go. Right now, I'll go. So now we have to really fly fast. We're going to go to Australia. We've got a minute to go to Australia. My cousin lives there, and it's about 28 degrees right now.
Yeah,
it's their summer.
So add some humidity into that. So if you want heat, this is like the hottest place where you can go. Obviously, Sydney's a great city. You're really close to beaches. Perth is an underrated city in Australia, but also made a lot of top lists for 2019.
It did?
It did. So it's right next to the desert, all those amazing red rocks. rocks. Perfect spot to like be in touch with nature and explore if you want.
Yeah, it's pretty historical, isn't it? Star power, Hugh Jackman.
He goes to the beach a lot when he's at home, so you might see him on the beach. Cardi B was recently on tour there, and she spent a lot of time taking vacation pictures.
Yes.
And then also Kelsey Ballerini, the country singer.
So there you go. And the points go to?
The points go to, you know, Australia got a lot of attention because of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle going last year. You can, if you're a royal fan, you can kind of track their steps.
There you go. We just went around the world, everybody. Thank you, Jennifer. Okay, that's our show. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, everybody.